tell what you were thinking, babe. Your thoughts are only getting louder. While you are up in space, I sit here by myself. Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother.
Hey guys, welcome back to another extremely motivating clean with me. Today's video is part 2. If you missed part 1 yesterday, I will link it in the description below for you so you can check it out when you're done here. For those of you starting on part 2, just so you know why we have part 1 and part 2, I filmed over 6 hours of film, and I did a little poll here on YouTube asking you guys if you would rather have 2 videos back to back or 1 super long video. You guys voted 2 back-to-back videos, so that's what we're doing, and this is the second of those videos. If you're new to my channel, I am so happy you stopped by. Welcome. My name is Becky. I'm a wife and stay-at-home mom to Noah and Hazel. Noah is 3 and Hazel is 1, and we are expecting our 3rd in June 2021. If you like what you see here and you like extreme cleaning, decluttering, and organizing, and the occasional home makeover, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love to have you, and make sure to drop a comment below. Just say hi, tell me where you're from, or even what you're doing as you're watching today's video. Are you getting up and getting ready for the day, or are you just sitting, drinking some coffee, getting some motivation so you can get your to-do list done, or are you cleaning with me and being super productive? Like I said, let me know in the comments. I love getting to know you guys. In today's video, we will be starting in my kitchen and doing some serious deep cleaning. I will also be cleaning a couple other areas in my home that are a complete disaster as well, and repotting one of my plants that desperately needed it, but you guys definitely want to keep watching for that. I did something as kind of a last resort, and to me, now looking back, is so funny, and I almost cut it out of today's video, but I didn't because I figure we could all use a good laugh.
It can't be over. If you ever feel alone, 'cause yeah, sometimes we'll feel alone. In a second I'll be right there. Turn around, let it rain. Turn around and let it rain on me. Don't you be afraid. Just follow me. You don't need no space.
I'm not sure how well you guys can see my cupboards here, but there was something all over them. I have no idea what it was, but it was literally splashed on every single one of my bottom cupboards. It almost looked like one of my kids or somebody threw something at the cupboard and it just splashed all over the place. Either way, they desperately needed to be wiped down.
I just don't want this moment to end. I'm not leaving without a fight. Now you're always on my mind. Turn around, hold me tight. Turn around and we will be alright. Don't you be afraid. Just follow me. You don't need no space. Just follow me. Like a mirror, you reflect me. Like a Friday night on the weekend, I feel blessed and free. I just don't want this moment to end. But now you say you gotta go. Baby, why you gotta go? Like a mirror, you reflect me. I just don't want this moment to end. just don't want this. I just don't want this moment to end. Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy.
A while ago I mentioned how picky I am about how my dishwasher is loaded, and so many of you agreed with me. I feel like every cup, every mug, every bowl has its own place in my dishwasher, and whenever somebody else does my dishes, even if it's my mom or my husband, I know they're just trying to be helpful, and I am so grateful for that, but at the same time, it drives me nuts when my dishes are not put in my dishwasher the way I like them in there.
I swear that I'm sober, just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah.
Alright guys, it's time for some serious deep cleaning. I moved in my home in July of 2017, and I am not kidding when I tell you I have never cleaned my oven. In fact, this was my first time ever cleaning any oven in my entire life. I had to read the directions on the bottle, and I had no idea what I was doing, but it ended up looking so much nicer than it did. I could not even believe the difference it made. Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious how often you guys clean your oven, because I definitely need to know for future reference. I feel like I'll be doing this a lot more often, definitely more often than, well, never. But in all honesty, I really have no idea how often you're supposed to do this, so like I said, let me know in the comments below. I feel like saying that I've never cleaned an oven in my life is going to stem the question, how old am I? So I'm just going to go ahead and answer it. I'm 26 years old. This is my first home that I have ever owned. It's getting a little tight for our growing family, but hopefully in the next few years we can build our forever home.
Let it be. If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning? Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the
On the Easy Off can, it said that this needed to sit for an hour and 15 minutes, so while that sat, I went ahead and cleaned off my range with this new cleaner I got. I ended up liking it, but not loving it. I feel like I need something a little more powerful. There's still some stains or burnt on stuff stuck on my range.
Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club, we'll go all night. I see you in the back, the mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music, energies like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home, don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me, let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see it's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's some magic in your eyes. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it. So come with me.
Something else kind of funny that I discovered while cleaning my range is that these pieces where the flame comes out, I have no idea what it's called. I did not know that these came out, so as I was cleaning it off, they kind of moved, and I was like, oh my gosh, what was that? And I picked it up, and the whole thing came off, and I had no idea that I could take those off. It definitely made cleaning it up a lot easier. But at the same time, it made me wonder, is this just common knowledge? Like, how do I not know to take these off? If this piece never would have moved, I never would have known.
It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. I can't get enough. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Can't get enough.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah.
You guys can see here the cleaner did a very good job, but I'm not sure what exactly is on my range, or if there even is anything on it. Maybe there's nothing on it at all, and the range by the burner has just turned a little bit more dull. Let me know what you think in the comments. The Easy Off still has some time in the oven, so while that's in there, we're gonna go ahead and move to my kids' play area.
Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you. And here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow. Say you think about it too. When the lights go out and there's no doubt that I should be with.
We cleaned up the play area, had a little snack, and then it was finally time to wipe down the oven.
No control. You push me, then you pull me back in. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign.
The instructions on the Easy Off told me to wipe it down with a damp cloth and then go back over it with some soap and water.
Just give me one more talking to you, and here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Yeah. Give me a sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me one more.
Warm hands, but there's something cold in the way you are. The things you said had me going good, but it left a scar. You invite me and then you turn me down. Get my hopes up and then you're gone. I fall for every word that you say to me. So hard never call me. And then I see you on the street, said your heart just skipped a beat, and that you miss me. It's always the same story with you, but I just cannot refuse you.
It's not perfect by any means, but so much better than it was. Let me know in the comments below if you think going through with another round of Easy Off will get these leftover stains. Right now we're just going to straighten up this area, get these boxes out of the way, and it's time to repot my plant. I'm just forewarning you guys that I was so close to taking this part out. I even asked my husband if I should or not, and I was laughing the whole entire time while watching this. You can laugh at me, laugh with me, judge me or not, I really don't care. It's a little bit cringeworthy, but hopefully it at least puts a little smile on your face. So while I was filming this, it was below freezing outside, our hose had been packed away for the winter, and it was just so cold out. On top of that, this plant was so root bound that no amount of shaking it, trying to loosen up the roots, or trying to get the old dirt out with my hands, nothing was working. I could not get this old dirt out, and I knew I needed water to make it happen. Let me know in the comments what you guys would do in this situation. What I decided to do was stick it in the bath. Should I have taken that mat out? Absolutely. But in fact, it did help me collect the big chunks of dirt after the fact. So using the shower head, I was able to break up this dry ball of dirt. It did take some pushing and kneading and pulling, but eventually I was able to wash all of the old dirt away. And not to mention, destroy my bathtub and my bathroom in the meantime. The main reason I decided to leave this in here was because my other option was to show me carrying away the plant and carrying it back with everything nice and clean and perfect. And that just was so fake to me, so I wanted to show you guys what I did for real. This is real life, these are real life messes, and this is what is going on in my home. And good news, only a week later, I now have new growth in this plant and I am so excited. However, I do have to do this to another plant, so let me know in the comments if you guys have any better suggestions.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer.
Now, of course, after making that huge mess, it's time to deep clean my bathroom.
I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know.
The first thing I'm doing is taking out all of the big chunks and just putting them into a grocery bag. And the reason I'm wearing gloves is because dirt is so gross to me. It freaks me out. I think there's gonna be bugs in it, so I just had to wear some gloves. Once the larger bits of dirt were out, the water drained really easily, and then it was just time to clean up the rest of the mess and clean my bathroom.
Think you wouldn't be so reckless. I keep on pretending I know we better end it. I said it more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's
The sink stopper in my bathroom does not just pull out, but as you can see, I desperately need to ask my husband how to take it out, because if I'm able to just wipe some of that stuff off, I cannot imagine what is in there.
Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kinda toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Oh, it's toxic, babe. Yeah, yeah. It's toxic, babe.
After cleaning the bathtub and all of that dirt out, I had water all in my gloves, so I decided not to wear any gloves while I was washing the toilet, but not to worry. It was a super long day of exhausting cleaning, and I took a shower right after this.
Babe, it never worked out with the others. All we ever did was fight, and at one point I would never thought that I would meet someone like you. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my, my, my. You got me like my, my, my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like my, my, my. Like oh my God, don't let anyone hold you down just because you are shining way more than the other could. Oh, oh. And the best part is that you're still so humble about it. 'Cause you know it's important. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so
We have hard water where we live, and a long time ago one of you suggested, or rather many of you suggested, that we give Barkeeper's Friend a try, and it is amazing. You guys can see the kind of yellow spots around the drain and a little bit in the middle of the tub, but Barkeeper's Friend takes them right out every single time. And yes, I had to stick wet gloves back on my hand because I didn't want to touch the chemicals.
like oh my God, this time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my, my, my. You got me like my, my, my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like my, my, my. Like oh my God, my, my, my. You got me like my, my, my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like my, my, my. Like oh my God.
Before I shut the shower curtain and start washing the floor, I wanted to show you guys the after of the tub. It is so nice and sparkly white now.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine.
I did not just want to go through my bathroom with a broom or a vacuum. There were too many nooks and crannies, so I went through with a rag and made sure every tiny little space was wiped down on the floor and that there was nothing left there.
Stay afloat, yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby, going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought
As soon as I was done doing that, my daughter woke up, but I wanted to make sure my bathroom floors were nice and sanitized, so I am holding my daughter and steam mopping my bathroom floor because a mom's gotta do what a mom's gotta do to get it all done.
Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope today's extremely motivating clean with me gave you tons of cleaning, decluttering, and organizing motivation to help you get done anything that you needed to. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and again, I hope you subscribe to my channel if you aren't already.
Yeah. And I thought